Hello and welcome to News 12, where local matters. I'm Phil Tate. Well, a Bronx family has been living in their home without hot water for the last 18 months. With the dangerously cold temperatures this weekend, it was almost impossible for them to even shower. Well, News 12's Brittany Cadet met with that family in their home and is getting answers for them tonight.
This is all day. It takes me about maybe 4 hours by the time we all, finish bathing. Because it is not a shower, it's bathing.
George, who lives here in this apartment, tells us the past 18 months have been nothing but brutal with no hot water.
It's frustrating because especially school hours is like with one of my daughters. She has to be at school by 8. She takes a bath from 6:30 to like about 7:25. And then after that, I go downstairs, the bus picks her up, and that's it. By the time I come back, I want to take a bath before I leave to work.
7 to 8 is the amount of times George has gotten to work late, getting himself ready along with his 3 daughters and his 18-month-old son. He tells us for just one person to take a shower, that requires 10 pots of water. That's 10 pots to boil on only 4 burners.
It's been a long time. I was impatient in the beginning, but then after a while, I don't want to say I got used to it. It was just less frustrating because it's now just, but hopefully something could be done soon as possible.
He tells us this week was the first time they got hot water, but in the kitchen sink. However, we saw the water pressure was really low and it was only hot for a few minutes. This causes George to boil the water. Despite the freezing temperatures this weekend, George says he was scared to give his children baths in the homes because the heater was also not properly working.
The heat is not, what you expect. So it's like to boil water and then to bathe is scary to come back out because Friday, Saturday, it's been so cold outside that it felt like in here it's like outside was like -10 and here it probably felt like maybe 25 degrees.
We've reached out to NYCHA for a statement regarding these issues, and they tell us NYCHA's staff are working to determine what is causing a cross-connection on the sea line that is affecting the hot water at this apartment. To determine the root cause, staff has to access every apartment on the line and check the shower heads and shower cartridges. In Morrisania, Brittany Cadet, News 12.